Hi.
Hi, how are
So
you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm great.
So
So, what were you doing?
nothing. I just logged out of work. So it's
Oh,
like I usually log out at 6:30, but then sometimes it can get extended somehow. So you tell me, what were you up to?
I was just deciding what to eat.
Nice. So
Yeah,
you told me you work for an NGO, right?
yeah. I'm the vice
So
president of an NGO.
oh, that's cool. So what does your NGO help people with? I mean, what does its role?
It actually it collects funds for underprivileged kids for their education, and we also provide meals to them, and that's it.
Oh, that's nice. When I was in college, actually, I used to do the same thing. I mean, not exactly collecting funds and all, but I
Hmm.
was a part of the student chapter, and we used to go and then teach students. I mean, there was a group of our students who would voluntarily go, and then some underprivileged school or something, we'll go and then we'll teach kids something, or just
Okay, I've been doing the same since school, so that's how I developed interest. So
oh,
then I
that's nice.
decided I wanted to go in this line only.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's nice. So, is it like a full-time thing, or do you have any other future plans and you are doing this for now?
It's a full-time thing. I also want to open my own NGO in the future.
Oh, that's great. So
Yeah.
and during quarantine, how are you managing things? I mean, you might not be able
Um,
to go out and help students right now, right?
we are actually providing internship to college students. So they are collecting funds on our behalf, and online classes for all those who can attend, and all those who can't, we'll provide them after the lockdown.
That's nice. Yeah, I think that should do. So is it like so? What else do you do? I mean, who is Hitanshi apart from all this work?
We have been talking about me only. What about you? What do you do?
uh, okay, so my all-time hobby is I watch anime whenever I get a chance to. So I don't
Okay,
think you would be watching anime. I mean, a lot of people do. So
I don't.
yeah.
And your favorite TV show?
I would say Friends.
Oh my God, same.
Okay,
And
who's your favorite character there?
Rachel. Yours?
Rachel. I think mine would be Chandler.
Oh, he's so sweet. Oh my God.
I know, right?
And whom do you connect with the most? Like as a
I
character?
think Monica.
So you are all organized and like everything clean and on
Mostly,
point.
mostly.
Wow. This is the first time I have ever seen a boy say this. Like,
I know, right?
I'm not stereotyping anything, but
That was
boys
the next thing I
boys
was about to say.
are boys are generally messy. I mean, look at my brother. Oh my God! When I go into his room, it's all messy. Oh God.
Even I used to be like that, but then since I started working, right, I had to go out and then I had to clean everything up by myself. So it's like it's such a hassle. So it is most easier if I just don't disturb how things are. So like that.
So you're from Delhi?
Yeah, I am born and brought up in Delhi. I did my college in Dehradun and I'm working in Hyderabad.
Okay, so you're in Hyderabad right now.
Right now I'm in Delhi. Just right before lockdown, I came back to Delhi.
Okay, so you live with your parents?
In Delhi.
Okay, great.
I think so. It'll go on till this lockdown stuff is happening, right? I believe until coronavirus the situation settles down, right? I'll be working from Delhi only. But after this is over,
I don't
I'll
think so.
return to Hyderabad.
I don't think it's gonna improve any soon, because looking at the situation right now,
Yeah, even I think the same. But I hope it gets over really soon because I've been dying to go and travel someplace. I mean, I had plans to
oh
travel
God,
East India this
same.
year, but yeah,
So
last
do you
year
like
in the same month. Yeah, tell me.
mountains more or beach?
So I like mountains, but it's like if I get a chance, I'll prefer going to beaches because my college, right, it was in the mountains basically, not literally, but yeah, almost there. So,
Oh,
so I'm like, okay,
I
4 years while I was studying, it was the same scenarios. That's why.
hmm.
You
I
tell
also
me.
want to go to
You?
mountains.
Oh, this year I was
My
planning
last
that.
trip was to Kasoli.
Oh, and when was that?
Last summer, I guess.
Oh, that's long. But I mean, almost
June,
1
July.
year back,
Haan,
right?
June.
Yeah. Last year, in the same month, I was in Bali, and look
Oh.
at this.
How was the experience?
It was really good. So the highlight of my trip was there is this special dance they have in some temple. Uluwadu temple is there. So what happens is they depict Ramayana through a really peculiar dance. So what was happening was I went there with my parents and my brother. So somehow we got late, and when we reached the venue, right, we couldn't get a proper seat. So then it was like they created another row, unofficially sort of thing, and then lots of people who were late, they sat there. So when the dance actually started, right, one of those guys, he came and he pulled me out and then he made me dance with him. So I mean, that was the highlight for me
Oh,
in
great.
front of the whole
Okay.
crowd. Yeah.
So, the main thing I'm missing is like before the lockdown, we went for a concert, Jubin
Oh,
Nautiyal's
which one?
concert in Gargi with my 3 best
Oh,
friends. It was so amazing, and I just
last
really want to go
concert.
to a concert. And we
The
were just
last
discussing
concert,
last
yeah.
night, and we
Oh,
were just
is it?
discussing last night.
Mhm.
So I don't think so. There is gonna be any concert in like coming 5 years. So,
Yeah, even I don't know. 5 years is too long, right? I think maybe
but I
next year
think we
we
should
will
take
get
the
something.
precaution. Even if it's there, I don't think so. I will be going. I
I'll
love
go.
myself.
It's like we'll take proper precautions, but then yeah, obviously
Uh,
this is the time, right?
hmm.
Last concert I went to was Sunburn. I mean, not exactly a concert, but yeah, that was also my last trip to Goa. I couldn't go anywhere
You
else after
travel
that.
a lot.
I wish I could travel more though, but yeah.
Like you have been to Bali, you have been to Goa. Like last I went was to Kasoli only.
Oh, is it? I think I started traveling a lot after I started working.
Yeah, I need to be here to do all the things now because to
Yeah.
manage everything and the funds and
Yeah,
students.
true. Okay, so I
Sorry.
think there can be some instances where you must be needed at your work, right? So if you're in a trip or something completely out of the reach, then that might cause some issue.
Hmm.
Okay. So what were you saying?
Where was I? I just forgot.
Like you might be needed at your work, so that's why you can't travel that often.
Yeah, I can't travel that often because I need to be here and take care of everything.
So maybe
That's
what you can do is you can, once you start expanding your NGO, right? That is your cue.
Yeah, like the current NGO I'm working in is only in Delhi, so I need to be here. But the NGO I'll be setting up will be across different cities. I'm still planning. So
Yeah,
we'll
it's
see.
okay. I mean, planning is where it begins, right?
Yeah.
That's nice actually. I mean, so I always wanted to. I mean, even still, I'm interested. Say if there is any time which I can devote from my cycles, right, to help people and all that. So let me know next time if you need any help.
Okay, sure. You should really come and visit us. We can
At
have.
least, yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
I was saying that is at least one more reason for me to come and visit you.
Yeah.
So what
What
other
else?
series do you watch apart from Friends?
Basically comedy, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, The Office, How I Met Your
Also love
Mother.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I
you
started
watch
Office,
Brooklyn?
but I couldn't watch go past episode 4 or 5. The season 1, I thought it was so boring.
Oh my god, that is my favorite show. That is my favorite show. You said it is boring.
I'm sorry. I mean,
Not at all.
I-
I mean, like, just give it a try. Watch the first season, and then you'll
Okay.
get addicted to it. I promise.
so just because of you, I'll again restart it.
Okay, thank you. That means a lot. Okay,
So
so you have watched
yeah.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine, right?
Hmm.
So who's your favorite character in that?
Okay, so I'll say that my favorite character is obviously Jake Peralta, but then I think I need a best friend like he
You
has.
look like him a little. You know that?
Thank you, but I don't think he looks good though. But that
Okay,
character is really interesting, yeah. I mean, he does all
Sorry?
weird sorts of things. I believe that the character is really interesting. I mean, he does all these weird things, and then he in the end, he's really smart as well. I mean, by just watching him initially, you can't say that he's really that smart, but then he surprises everyone.
Right.
So how do you keep yourself occupied apart from work? Just the TV series, or is there anything else you're trying yourself or something?
I like rock climbing.
But in the quarantine, you might not be doing that.
Yeah, but so for the for my job, I need to go outside and do stuff, but I can't do that also right now. So I just watch movies and TV series basically, and decide what to eat. I'm a foodie.
That is a really tough question, like deciding what to eat. I can never agree on one thing. So what I usually do is I'll just share the responsibility with other people, and I'll just help the majority, or say minority. Minority is the one which needs. I help minority in my own way.
What's the one thing that you miss the most, like in food category?
I'd say pizza, but then my mom started making it at home, so I don't miss anything right
Oh,
now.
I also make it at home.
But I think it's best to eat at home, but then I still miss Domino's pizza.
I miss Taco Bell.
Yeah, Taco Bell is good, yeah. I tried at my office. So I never thought I'd say this, but I miss my office actually.
I also miss my work. I mean, if you love doing your job, you really miss it.
No, I'm still doing my job, but then I miss my office. I miss the people I met there, and then the stuff we did. Yeah.
Obviously, the
Now it's
environment makes a difference.
Yeah. It's earlier. It's like I had separate distinctions. Like this time I need to do work. This time I focus on myself, and like that. But now everything is like merged into one. I start the work, and then I end the work at 10 or say maybe at 9 sometime. And then it's like I'm meeting in the middle, and everything I'll do it. But everything is combined. The boundaries are just dissipated.
Yeah, I've also started gaining weight. Like in the first few weeks, in the first few weeks, I was working out. I was like, okay, do it, okay. And I also go to the gym. So I was like, at home I should work out. But then after a few weeks, I was like, leave it. I don't want to do it. I couldn't do it. I was like, okay, let's try. And now I've given up. I've given up even trying right now. अब इतना लंबा लॉकडाउन होगा, what should a person do, right?
Yeah, true, makes sense. Nobody would have imagined the situation, like how things will go and all, right? But the thing is, even now when we are opening the lockdown, right, it doesn't seem very reasonable at all. Just when the cases are so many, right, and now we are allowing people to do whatever
it's
they want.
It's not safe at all. Like they have opened the malls and the salons and everything.
Yeah. And then not in all the states. Me neither. I'm not letting my parents go out also.
Same.
Because when if one person is compromised, right, it's like the whole family will be compromised.
Family compromised, yeah.
And it's just like it's already the end of the day, and then start preparing for the next. Nothing. You did nothing productive today. Good for you. This has been my life for like. I haven't stepped out of my home since past.
I went outside 2 days ago to get some ice cream. Essential goods.
I miss ice cream. I miss ice cream. I'm asking my mom to make chocolates at home, so at least that is keeping me sane at least a little. I don't know how long that will keep me occupied.
What's your favorite chocolate?
My favorite chocolate, I like Belgian chocolate. Oh, you meant like the brand and all?
No.
I love
dark.
I like dark chocolate, but it's not like say 70-80%. 60% I like. 60% dark chocolate.
Same. But I can have 70-80 also.
I can have, but then it will be really tough.
Okay, so it
okay.
was nice talking to you.
It was nice talking to you. We'll see you soon.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. Oh, see ya.
Take
Bye
care.
bye.
Bye.
You too.